Sanz Klosterberger Rebbe, Rabbi Kutil Yehuda Halberstam, after the Holocaust, he went and he visited this refugee camp, and there was 150 prisoners over there. And he went to give them chizuk, to give them, to raise their hopes, to speak a little bit for them. After, he spoke to them, he goes into his bag, and he says, I have a present for you. He pulls out a pair of tzitzis, and he says, I wish I had 150 pairs of tzitzis to give each and every single one of you. This is after 5.5 years of in the Holocaust, and they didn't see a tzitzis in who knows how long. And now he pulls out a tzitzis, and he says, I have a present for you. And he looks around the room, and everyone's like, wide-eyed, I haven't seen a tzitzis in so long. And the Rebbe, says, I don't know how I'm going to decide who I'm going to give this to. So I decided I'm going to do a raffle. They took 150 pieces of paper, and they each wrote their name to put it in a bag, and it's going to be mixed up, and the winner is going to get this tzitzis. There was one young man there by the name of Mendel. He starts walking up towards the Rebbe. He stands up on a chair. He takes his shirt, untucks it, and he starts ripping his shirt from one side, and then he rips it on the other side, and he goes to the Rebbe and says, Rebbe, those tzitzis belong to me. And the Rebbe looks at him and says, that's very nice. I'm sure that you wanted it, very much, just like everybody else, but why do you think that this belongs to you more than anybody else? And Mendel says, Rebbe, look, I am the only one who's required halachically to wear tzitzis. Tzitzis is a requirement in a four-cornered beged, a four-cornered garment. Everybody else has regular shirts on. Because he ripped it, he has now four corners. And he says, now I need it. So the Rebbe smiled at him. And he says, if that's the case, he says, because I already said that we are going to make a raffle, we're going to put 150 names in, and whatever comes out, that's going to be the winner. If your desire is really that true, and it's really that much that you want to wear the tzitzis, then God will make it that your name will come out. They wrote 150 names on pieces of paper. They mixed it out. They mixed it all around. The Rebbe pulled out, and they pulled out none other than this Mendel. And this Mendel got the pair of tzitzis, because when you have a desire, when you have a want, you create angels. And that angels has the ability to go and help you achieve everything that you want and everything that you desire.